Thank you, Cedric, as usual. Today's video is about why you don't need 100 employees, or why you don't need hundreds of employees. And I guess what I'm really trying to say in this video is, like, as you're building out your, we're just going to get into it. As you're building out kind of your SaaS company, it's like even yesterday, Daniel and I were at some event in Seattle, and it's like, oh yeah, we're doing really ridiculously well. First question, I don't care if it's your in-laws or an investor or whoever. The first question we always get is, wow, you guys are doing amazing. How many employees do you guys have? And it's like, when we tell people the number, I say in my head it's 98, but in reality it's like 11, I think, full-time here in our offices. And it's like, people are like, oh, must be a small business. And there's a guy sitting off camera right now, Cedric, and behind me are logos of some of the biggest brands all over the world. And yeah, we're running that with 10 employees. So I always say the number that people should ask, which I would probably never give just in a random bar or mixing situation, would be like, how much are we making per employee? And to me, like, that's a way more important number. Or in a weird way, I guess logos too, like, well, who are you powering? But even then, that still confuses people, because then when you tell them, your employee count. And so I do believe, and this is not an endorsement of nothing, I just do believe that this guy so far, not the guy on the cover, but this guy, Nathan Lotka, if I'm saying it right, I think he does a really good job capturing every month kind of who are the movers and shakers in SaaS, because it's based on real numbers and it's not based on employees or some BS, Inc. 500 fastest growing customer, it's like, or fastest growing business. No, it's based on real metrics. How many customers, what's your revenue, how many employees you have, and then figuring out, whoa, the company's actually growing or not. So the first thing when someone says, oh, they just raised a huge round of money, I'm like, did they even make money the first time, Or secondly, it's like, oh, they have 300 employees. It's like, I don't give a shit, and neither should you. Keep building, and don't worry about how many employees you have. Just keep the number of, keep the revenue per employee super high, and you can do that in the white label business. All right, I'll see you. Thank you. Happy week.